Year, Dr. Evelyn Baffico, Principal, Black Diamond Middle School.
Principal of the year.
Okay, Ms. Velma said I have 10 minutes to speak, so I typed up about 10 pages. So good evening, everyone. I am Dr. Baffico, the very proud principal of Black Diamond Middle School, and it is with great pleasure that I join you this evening to introduce the Antioch Unified School District Educator of the Year. As part of the introduction, I'd like to begin with the story. About 3 years ago today, I walked into the district office to interview for my principal position. I remember scanning the room and seeing what I thought was a student. Quietly present, attentive, and engaged. But within moments, it became very clear she was not a student, but in fact, a leader behind the leader, a pillar of our school community, and one of the strongest advocates we have. That person was Ms. Foley. From the very first interaction, I knew that Black Diamond was a special place and that Ms. Foley was a big reason why. At Black Diamond Middle School, we often say failure is not an option. Ms. Foley doesn't just believe in that mindset, she lives it every single day. Ms. Foley is the kind of teacher who transforms classrooms into communities where students feel seen, valued, and inspired to achieve beyond what they thought possible. Her dedication to student success extends far beyond the walls of her classroom. Whether she's supporting students during the school day or staying after hours, oftentimes she's there after I leave, or showing up for our school events, she consistently goes above and beyond to ensure that every student has the opportunity to thrive. What truly sets Ms. Foley apart is her unwavering commitment, not only to her students, but to her colleagues as well. She is a collaborative leader who lifts others up. She shares her expertise freely, supports new and veteran teachers alike, and plays a vital role in strengthening instructional practices across our campus and beyond. In addition, Ms. Foley is the driving force behind our district's math collaborative efforts. She works across school sites to bring educators together, align practices, and strengthen math instruction for all students. Her leadership in this work has had a direct impact not only on Black Diamond Middle, but across the district, ensuring that students receive high quality, engaging, and standards-aligned instruction. Her project-based work learning and her leadership in technology integration has further elevated teaching and learning at our site, making classrooms more engaging, relevant, and rigorous for all students. Ms. Foley's positive attitude is nothing short of contagious. She often brings energy, optimism, and joy into every space she enters. When you hear Ms. Foley walk in and say, "Girl, take a seat," because she's got a story to tell. In moments when challenges arise, and we know that they always do in education, she remains solution-oriented, grounded, and focused on what is best for students. Her presence reminds us all why we do this work. But most importantly, Ms. Foley builds relationships. She knows her students. She understands their strengths, their challenges, and their potential. She meets them where they are and she helps them to grow, not just academically, but as confident, capable students. Simply put, Ms. Foley is the heart of Black Diamond Middle School. Her passion, her dedication, her leadership, and her unwavering belief in her students make her more than deserving of this recognition. She represents the very best in us all and in this profession. And it was with great pride that I introduced to you Mrs. Arielle Foley, the Antioch Unified School District Educator of the Year. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Yes, yeah, sure. See, she said I was like one of the students, right? I am, yeah. I just want to say thank you guys. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you all the hard work that you guys do in our community to make it extraordinary. I want to recognize all of our nominees. Please, they deserve recognition. They are what makes our job worth being. That's what we're here to be, these people. Especially my runner-up, fabulous, amazing person. You have one of the hardest jobs in education today. And I am so glad to be in your presence with us. Thank you. Velma told me that I would be remiss if I didn't mention one person in particular. So I have a story. Miss Phyllis James, our principal at Black Diamond from when I started there, was one of the people that got me to where I am. And I still remember that first day that I walked into her office to interview for a middle school math position, nervous, totally not sure about myself. A position, by the way, that I am not qualified for. I have an elementary school background, but I applied for this position because I love Black Diamond and I love Antioch. 9 years later, I can't imagine teaching anything else. From the moment I met Phyllis James, I knew that that was the school I wanted to start my career in. I knew that this is the district I wanted to start my career in. She was a leader, but more than that, she was a warm light. She listened to her staff, she believed in her teachers, and she knew the secret potential they all had. And she shaped me to who I am, and she pushed me every single day to be great. And I hope that PJ, may you rest in peace, that I have proven that potential you saw in me that day 9 years ago. So thank you again for this award and this recognition, but really showing up for my kids every day and showing them that math is not scary is really my true honor. So thank you again.
Ladies and gentlemen,